For over 60 years, Legal Services of Eastern Missouri has been providing free civil legal assistance for low income and low opportunity individuals. Amid the COVID-19 pandemic, it's expanded its support for clients when applying for food stamps, landlord-tenant disputes, and other non-criminal legal matters. The executive director and general counsel, Dan Glazier, explains.
So, our clients, in the most normal of times, are struggling, are living on the edge, are living without access to resources, which is why we provide the survival services that we do. One of the areas that we have the most representation sadly, is in providing legal representation and social work services for domestic violence survivors. Some of those people have not been able to reach out to us because their abuser is always there. And how do they reach us? So we are expecting, when things open up a little, that we will be getting a lot more of those cases. And in those situations, we will represent those individuals in court and help them get orders of protection and help create, with our social workers, safety planning so that, for example, a mother and her children can be safe in those kinds of circumstances. I talked about the need for benefits. Food stamp applications in the state of Missouri are higher than they've ever been, higher than they've been at least in the last 10 years. And the laws have changed. And so as lawyers, our job is to help people understand those new laws and navigate and get through them so they can get the benefits they need. And we're doing that each and every day. When you think about healthcare, we're in a crisis. We're in a healthcare crisis. So being able to get access to critical healthcare is an important component. And we have programs where we help people access and keep Medicaid, access and keep Medicare, access and keep children's health insurance. And that will be even more critical during this period of time. We provide legal representation for those facing housing challenges, evictions, access to quality housing, mortgage issues. Anybody who is receiving housing that is federally backed, for example, public housing, Section 8, okay, other federally subsidized programs that are getting mortgages backed by the federal government. Those tenants, there is a moratorium on any eviction suits against them. They cannot be brought until the end of July. So that there is a moratorium. But if you are a tenant in a private landlord-tenant circumstance and there is no federal funding involved, then those cases can now be brought. It's a fine line, and we are working hard as advocates to make sure that the courts assure that no one files a landlord-tenant lawsuit against someone where there is federal dollars involved right now, because there is that moratorium. But if there are not federal dollars involved, those cases can be brought. We help people get access to critical resources such as food stamps and other public benefits. And we also actually have a program where we help low-income entrepreneurs start businesses. And what we do through our micro enterprise program is we provide legal representation and legal and business counseling to those entrepreneurs who want to get their business started. And we work with volunteer lawyers who do this work each and every day. And we have experts and specialists on our staff, and we will help you to navigate the rules and the laws to get your business launched.
For additional information on all of these topics and more, including videos and webinars, visit Legal Services of Eastern Missouri on their Facebook page. You can also learn more and apply for their services by calling them at one of the numbers listed on your screen or visiting lsem.org.